guys, Big M here, and some of you might be able to see I kind of have something new on the dashboard, and that something new is my little GoPro session. And how about I give you that footage in the bottom corner about now. There we are. So changing it up just a little, you guys can actually see me now, and yeah, it just brings a bit of extra quality to the videos, which I hope you are still enjoying. So I've changed it up with the musical edits at the end. Now I've added a little second camera. But today isn't actually really going to be much of a motovlog style, because I've had a few people ask me what I use and what sort of things I use to get the audio out of my helmet. And I wanted to kind of go into that today. So I'm currently on my way back from work now, and what I'll do is when I get there, I'll take apart my helmet and take apart all my motovlogging things, and I'll show you guys what I use, and hopefully it will help anyone who's wanting to get into motovlogging or just want to know sort of what sort of things I use, which is always helpful. And I really hope this isn't too shaky, because obviously it is on my windshield. I can see it bouncing around like crazy, but I know the GoPros do have some great stabilization on them. So what I'm going to do is I will pick this back up when I get home. So guys, I'm back at the house, and I have kind of destructed my motovlogging setup. So in my setup I have my GoPro housing, all the little arms and things, and I also have my adapter and microphone, as well as my helmet, and a roll of black PVC tape, which is very handy, especially when it comes to making sure everything's as watertight as physically possible. But first off, I'll start with the GoPro. I always do recommend the GoPros, because you're getting the quality of the camera and the durability. Like this thing, you can drop it as much as you want, it ain't gonna break. It would take a lot to break a GoPro, especially when it's in the housing. As you guys know, when I came off, I hit that GoPro off the ground and not even a scratch on it, which is great. You will have to get anything higher, 3 or higher, because anything under that do not accept the external microphone. And the best way to get the best quality out of it is getting the audio directly into it, so you don't have to mess around with an editing, and it makes it a lot easier as well. When you get a housing, you can pick this housing up for about a tenner, but this one came with the GoPro. So to gain access to the ports to put the external microphone in, you will need to drill a hole, and a lot of people are a bit worried about that. That's why I said you can pick another one up for a tenner. But drill a hole, and that's where this PVC tape comes in. Use this to create a seal on the top or bottom or around the whole thing, so when you plug the adapter in, it creates sort of like a seal in a way that the water isn't going to get in. It ain't going to be perfect, but it'll work. And this has been in torrential rain and still hasn't let anything in. All these arms and things did come with it, but you can pick up an accessory pack, which I really would recommend, for about 12 quid. I picked one up and it is absolutely amazing. So to get the audio out of the camera from the helmet, you will need an adapter. You can pick these up from really cheap to really expensive. This one was $10.99, and it is great because the quality of it, and you won't have to buy another one of these for quite some time, as well as it is a right angled connector, which means when it's against there, you can have it close to the helmet, and you don't have to have the GoPro sticking out really far, so you can have the long extender there. So I'd always recommend the right angled connector. All the links will be in the description as well. Now the microphone. This is a PC mic. It's that simple. It's a PC mic. It's a boom mic, so you can, I'd always recommend a boom mic, so you can then angle it in whichever way you want. but they're really good quality. This one I got from PC World for $4.99. It's an event PC mic. It's obviously when you're doing like your Skype calls or just on your computer in general. So the way I put it together, obviously put your mic into there, then using your PVC tape, wrap a layer of tape around here, which just makes this connector as watertight as physically possible. So there we go, all taped up and ready to go. So then with that, all we need to do is get this into the cheek pads of the helmet. Obviously every helmet is different, but most helmets, as long as you come up for the bottom and out for the cheek pad, you're good. It's always personal preference where you like the microphone as well. So what I'm going to do is stick my GoPro in there, and then you're wondering what this is. This just goes in there and the GoPro, which stops it from shaking as much as well. So I will put this all on here and show you how it looks when it's on the helmet. So this is all in the helmet now. I tidied up all this, just keeping it nice and tidy on the side of the helmet, just so all this isn't getting caught on anything like that. And obviously you can see there the right angle there allows it so it can get as close to the helmet as possible. And if I lift this up, you can see how it's coming out of the cheek pad. And I can move this as much as I want, put it further in, put that where I want and where it feels comfortable in my helmet. And guys, I know this title says it is the cheapest and best, but it's the cheapest and best in my opinion for a good quality motovlogging setup. So obviously you can get cheaper cameras than a GoPro. You can pick up a 20 quid camera, but the quality of the camera is not going to be as good. You're not going to get the best quality out of it. And if you want to start motovlogging, your best thing to do is invest in your motovlogging setup. In total, I think this all came to about 130 quid. So I picked up the camera from eBay for 100 quid. The microphone was £5, $4.99, and the adapter was $10.99. So all in all, and obviously if you're riding, you've already got a helmet, so that makes it really good. I think this was £1 from Home Bargain store, cheap store. All in all, it came under 150 quid. But for quality of the camera, the durability of the camera, and the quality of the audio as well, it's better to spend just a little bit more just to get that quality as well, especially if you want to start motovlogging. It will really help you. So that is my setup for motovlogging. Obviously, if you do motovlog already and you do yours differently, let me know in the comment box below. I would like to know. This personally, for me, is the best and the cheapest you can do to get a good quality motovlogging setup. So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help, and throw a like as well if you did like the video. It shows me that you enjoy my content and you actually got something out of this. So hopefully this did help anyone who was thinking about starting to motovlog, or already does but want to improve your setup a bit. Until next time guys, ride safe but have fun.
There must be more to life than this, reaching for the stars.